Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome to... back to, I should say, Tales of Vesperia. When we last left off, we went into here, into Bactian. I kept calling it Baction in the previous recording session, but it's actually pronounced Bactian because I saw the cutscenes and everything. But, I don't want to fight you. But I got a little lost. I asked you guys for help for a little bit, and I think I kind of know what I need to do now. So what someone told me is that there's actually a staircase in one of these hidden rooms, or one of these rooms that appear to be a dead end. If you look at the map, it's the room that's right above us, but it's not connected to this room. So we're gonna have to go through like this really weird, not really chasm, but this really weird maze sort of type thing to get there. And from what I've been told, these do nothing. It's just there for, I guess, for aesthetic purposes. And this is completely optional, I guess, from what I've been told, which is absolutely freaking amazing. I thought that... I got really confused for a second. I was like, oh! That's probably really puzzle heavy, but I just don't know what to do, so... And from what I've been told, someone else who was doing this said that at this point they also just started avoiding enemies because it was kind of annoying. And I can kind of understand why in this area, because we don't have a healing character. Oh no, I do not want a double encounter, or encounter link, I should say. Well, here's the staircase that I completely missed in the previous recording session. Okie dokie then. So let's see what we got here. Masakari Cleaver. Let's see if that's good for me. Masakari. Ah, that's good. It's pretty decent, I should say. Okay, fight. Fight. And it's always super laggy during the first one, for whatever. Not really laggy, but it always takes a long time to load the first recording session for whatever. Or not the first recording session, but the first battle whenever you load up a game for whatever reason. I don't know why it works like that. It just does. It is... At least that's just how it is on my 360, I guess, because it's a downloaded game and all sorts of other stuff. I will never understand why the preview always looks so...
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
For those of you who watch my Bayonetta series, you're gonna see me like complaining or like being paranoid about the recording session being messed up because the preview just looks really laggy as crap. But as it turns out, I guess that's just how the preview's supposed to be. It still looks really weird, but the actual preview came out fine. So the actual recording came out fine. Ow! Ack! We fell! Damn it. They could make these paths a little bit wider. Probably a precaution to keep out trespassers. I see. No wonder it's so dark in here. Let's stay out on our toes so we don't run into another one of these. Okay, so... I didn't think that I'd actually fall down. That was my fault for being an idiot. That's like... In the Amanda show, what'd you do that for? For being an idiot. Yeah, that's what happened. I just don't understand why the preview always looks so freaking laggy. I don't know if it's always been that way, or... I don't know, who knows. Okay, fight. Sure, no big deal. What are we fighting here?
Really enjoy these little times.
We're fighting these, the Uniceros, which remind me of the... Actually, yeah, that kind of does look more like a Ribgaro than a Kieta, but I don't care. Anyway, let's go ahead and kill you. You're gonna die tonight, kid! Yeah! Moonbeam! Oh, you got, did I say Moonbeam? I don't think that's what it's called. I believe it's called Moonlight Beam or something. Whatever the case would be. Shining Eagle! Why do I always do, like, up attacks? I always do up attacks for some reason, instead of just doing, like, regular attacks or low attacks.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Or rather, I should say high attacks. You're shaking, Carol. Yes, everyone knows that Carol is shaking, but that's alright. If you were Carol, you'd be shaking too, I think. Who knows? Whatever the case may be, let's go ahead and, get me out of here! Yeah. You didn't think that I would bring that up, did ya? People who are watching this who have played Kingdom Hearts. I imagine that a lot of people who are watching this have. It's a pretty popular franchise, so... that looks like a hole. Show us the hole in the wall. I need to get out of here. So you gotta be careful not to die. If I were to shoot these, would it light this way up? Like, do these like the room, or? Oh? Interesting. What happens if I light all of these? This is interesting. I know this is a little weird. This is kind of a detour, but I don't care. I want to see what happens when I light all these up. And this room specifically. Did this one turn on? No, that one's still on. No, it turned off. Okay. All right, whatever. And what's this? Nothing? Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and leave. Or not. Another dead end, but it's not quite a dead end, because there's stairs that we can go. There's a stairway to heaven, if you will. Okay, so then we go this way. The Hazy Maze Cave, that's what we're in right now. And I'm going to assume that this is where the boss is, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm going to assume. These are not stairs, I thought those were stairs behind the columns, but nope. You tried to trick me, didn't you, game? Well, I know your tricks. Over slot 4, buddy. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Okay, no boss for me. A bunch of chests, but honestly, I don't care. This must be the boss, I think. Probably.
Astal, how does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing arts to comfort him? You're utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you alright?
Estelle!
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yuri! Everyone!
Estelle! We've come to rescue you!
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me.
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, princess, come with me. Without me, I'm afraid your power...
Ah! Alexei, stop! Ah! Judith!
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei.
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
No! Please stop this!
Take this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He gave this to us before he took off, and he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years. That it would arrive at my feet, only when I no longer have a need for it. With the child of the full moon, the apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle!
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm. But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here. If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri. Ah! I can't take this.
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri!
Get out of the way! Who's he?
Captain Schwann, isn't it? I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
That voice! Wait! Raven?
This doesn't look like a joke. One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait. You're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwann Ulterate, first captain of the Imperial Knights. Ready to do battle.
Okay. You know, I legitimately wasn't expecting to fight Raven, but okay, sure.
Everything I have.
That's interesting. Oh.
Why? Why?
I will tell you again. I am not Raven.
I hate you!
Okay, so he's not Raven. Could Raven have like a...
We have no choice but to fight you now.
I'm sorry I have to fight such a beautiful lady.
You should be like that all the time.
Sorry. This is the last time you'll see it.
Damn it! I really liked you, Raven. I couldn't tell you before, but if my dad were...
How unfortunate. Raven isn't here.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this!
I would expect no less from an opponent.
You. Do you intend to die here?
I am always ready to die in battle, so I fight with everything I have.
All right.
I was really quiet because I was expecting them to like continue their little spiel here. I am really nervous about this fight though. He doesn't seem to be doing too bad, but since we don't have Estelle, this might actually be pretty tough. What if we have to do like back-to-back fights? Boss fights? That would really suck, wouldn't it? Oh, I should probably do a nice recovery smash. Or a nice save smash, I should say. Yep, we don't want to be using all of our life bottles like that. Come on! Oh, okay, he's an overlimit. That is absolutely amazing, game. That's totally what I wanted. Nice 8 smash, that'd be great. Judith, you should use an apple. Oops, you should use an apple. Oh. Actually, before we use an apple gel on Judith, we should use a life bottle on Yuri. Yuri lol. Alright, there we go. Oops, I wanted to do this, actually. Okay, there we go. Fatal Strike. Let me go into overlimit. I believe it's... Ow! That hurt. Okay, whatever. Oh, well, I need to revive Rita. All right, so life bottle on Rita. Rita Mordio. Oops. Noops. What I wanted to do was... Okay, sure. Yeah, Raven's gonna kick our ass simply because we don't have a light. Simply because we don't have a simply because we don't have a healing character. I think. I hope that it's not too. I hope that's not back to. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be that hard. That's the thing. It's just that like he doesn't seem to be that hard. It's just that since we don't have a healing character, I'm probably sound like a broken record, but it's true. Okay. If worse comes to worse, I could just because this is a if I die because this is a 20-minute episode, I'm probably just gonna cut to me beating him. Just because, Is that, did I, oh, okay, I had myself use it. Simply because, what's it, because it's a 20-minute episode and I just don't have the time to do like 8,000 different bosses, or 8,000 different takes on this fight. Oh crap, he put that on me again. Dragon upper. Ow, I died again. Oh, jeez, life bottle. We're going through these like nobody's business. We're severely underleveled for this fight, but, you know, I've been okay! I've been severely underleveled before, with, you know, with that second Giganto monster being a full 10 levels underneath, but still, okay, you need an apple gel, like yesterday. Ow! That really hurts! Why is that a thing? Oh, jeez, this is really ridiculous. Why, game? Why? We're cutting things close here! That wasn't really my Rita voice, but I don't care. You know, I should probably block. That's what I should do, and then use a nice aid smash. There we go. Ow! Oh crap! Over limit. How close am I to? How many life bottles do we have? We only have 2 left. And we're probably not even close to beating this guy. Oh crap! We don't even have over limit. Dang it! All right, nice aid smash. And there goes our last life bottle. Absolutely amazing. I mean, I should have expected this. Oh no, not a mystic art! Yeah, I'm done for. There's no way I'm getting out of this. Sorry, Judith. Ugh. Even if Judith wins, even if we win, Judith isn't going to get any EXP from this. Oh no, Yuri, you're gonna die too, probably. Yep. Defeated. Dang it!
And they were
never heard from again. Yeah. So, what's with so Raven is still a knight, or what? All right, I'm gonna cut to when I'm successful.
After all this time, I'll take out anyone who tries to stop us.
But it's Raven.
Doesn't matter. Do you really mean that?
Okay, so I beat him on my second try. I looked him up because I do that for bosses, you know, just to find boss strategies. Apparently he's only a level 39, so we were over leveled, and he still gave me a lot of trouble. So I guess that just goes to show how difficult the game can be when you don't have a primary healing character. The main difference is that I used Carol. I use nice aid smash a lot, especially what I did is I got really close to Raven, made sure that everyone was really close to him, and I spammed nice aid smash quite a bit. Anyway, whatever the case may be, let's go ahead and get back to the next cutscene. I hope that was the last boss fight for... Was that yellow? No, yeah, boss fights are yellow, yeah, because that's all event fights. So anyway, skip! Talking too much.
Hey!
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me. Of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war.
You know what? Remember that flashback where Raven was like, you know, I guess the living don't really have much of a choice on whether, what was it about? The dead don't really have much of a choice in saying whether they'll die give their lives for a fight or something like that. I'm pretty sure he was referring to that, because he actually died. Because he died, therefore, you know, this isn't the real Raven, he's not alive anymore. So, it makes that flashback where Yuri went back in time and saw that flashback that Yuri had where Raven said that line, it actually makes sense. I don't even know if I'm making any sense right now, but anyway.
But Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
So that must be a Hermes Blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A Blastia powered only by human vitality? No way!
What was that?
We've been trapped inside.
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
Whoa, hold on. Even with you still in here?
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here?
Who said that indeed? But, you know, assuming I did my math correctly, this should be the end of the episode. So, awkward pause, guys. Ha 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 ha! Cliffhanger! Okay, I need to calm down.